First, we're gonna start. We already cleaned this chicken with the cold water. I remove any excess skin from this area and from the neck. We remove the bottom as well. We don't need it. So now we're gonna start cutting the chicken to 9 pieces. So now we cut the pieces. The cut pieces we're gonna put in the solution water. This water containing white vinegar and salt. How you clean it up? Fine. As you see, we can feel the joint here. So you don't need any energy to cut. Just like that. Again, you can feel the joint here. Best. Simply cut. The most important thing in the Kentucky fried chicken is to keep the skin covering the meat. That's the most important one to remember, because without the skin you have no KFC. Now we're gonna cut the wings. As you see, it's gonna go this way. And with ring, you keep it one whole piece. Second hand. As you see, you always crumple dog. So clean drain. That's how successfully is cut. You don't need any cause any force or anything by cutting. Just remember where it's going. Check it out if you don't know what it is by touching. Then you can cut clear pieces. Now we have the bread part. Make sure you put some force on it. So, and we start it clean, because as we said, we need the skin. Now this is the biggest part, and the chicken. Make sure you don't waste the spirit. Sure, it will come out this way with me. Clean, cut. This should be both sides. Just clean. Cut. Now we're gonna keep the chicken in this solution at least for 1 hour. So that's gonna get rid of any bacteria in the chicken even before cooked, and it's gonna make it more easier to be cooked later on. That's why we have using the vinegar, and you can see the water starts to change color. That's because of the salt and the vinegar inside. That's gonna help us to give a nice texture to the chicken later once it's cooked. Now is the time to make the seasoning, the coating, sorry. So the coating, first thing we put is the ingredients I'm gonna give by grams, and they're gonna be for 1 kg of self-rising flour. So remember that is a 1 kg only. So if you're gonna do more, then you can add more based on the ingredients, but not all of them you can increase. Now we have exactly 1 kg of flour. The next is we're gonna measure the spices that we're gonna add. Yes. Start first with the garlic powder. Which is gonna be 15 grams. That's 16 is fine. Then we have mustard powder, which is gonna be only, I'm supposed to put 5 grams only. Next we got onion powder. That's gonna be 7 grams. And we got our best friend, black pepper, which is gonna be 20 grams. 21 now. It's fine. For me, I like the black pepper taste, so it's fine. Then we got 2 types of chicken seasoning. That's the first type I'm going to use. So I'm gonna add 10 grams of it, or another 20 grams. Then we got another chicken stock powder. Another 20 grams of it. Last but not least is oregano. It's just gently down, just 1 teaspoon. Now we're gonna mix all this together. Those cloves we can finish all this with later. But first we need to check is how salty is this mix, because we need to add another more salt to it, because the chicken stock and the seasoning, they contain MSG and salt, but it's not enough salty for the 1 kg of flour. And as you know, chicken needs more salt. That's how it looks like. Later we gotta wash those cloths with a Swift. But now we need to check the saltiness. So it still needs 10 to 15 grams of salt. But believe me, this makes best amazing already. That's 20 grams of salt. Once we're done with that, now we gotta mix it with our flour. Now we go together with the flour and we mix it. And then we could test how the flour is salt level. The flour is made more, but we gotta add more. As you see, it's just super. You don't see any of the spicy. You cannot see it. Is it? So to know the spicy season, the portion has enough flavor, we just put some. the chicken water is enough. So we have from the water to the coating. We're gonna do two styles. One style is double coating, one is only one coating, and that's like the difference. So at the end we're gonna see how it's gonna look like the double coating and the one coating. Let's go ahead. The temperature on the machine says 170 Celsius, so it's 170 Celsius. Not that. Okay, so let's start. Our oil is ready. Wait, twice a dip, wait. Make sure the flour coating goes under. Now we can put them in the deep frying. We're gonna take it out. Once it's reached this color, then you can take it out. The rest. I just do not so much, and then you like that one. It is completely like that. It's okay. That is done. This side is the art. Second class, this is double rotation. Didn't run. Out of the didn't find on the should do that.
That one thing is what we'll be doing.
What is it? That's it. Yeah. Have it. Fall over, and we do single the same can. Yes, so still I will. When you remember, I just and then I got the serious of this speech. So that's I'll just do this, please. Sit. Ladies, more skewer left.
Damn, he's like, you got the ultra bart. That's where you're going loud. Baby, Sammy. For the kids all the time.
Me.
For this recipe today, we're making meat doner kebab. The ingredients will consist of a piece of ginger, 2 halves of lime, 6 cloves of garlic, onion, half and quartered, and half potato, and also fresh coriander. We also have 1 kg of minced beef and 250 grams of lamb fat. This recipe also includes half a cup of corn flour and half a cup of ordinary flour. Also, 1 tablespoon of gochujang will be in this recipe. For the spices in this recipe, we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of shawarma spice mix, half a tablespoon of kebab mix, 1 teaspoon, of black pepper, half a tablespoon of MSG, 1 tablespoon of salt. Into the blender, we're going to add coriander, onions, potato, the garlic, onion again, lime and ginger, and blend. While it's blending, we're going to add the meat, piece at a time. We're going to keep blending until it has become a fine texture. So with the mince that's left, what we're going to do is we're going to knead in mince and the lamb fat. I'm adding the extra meat and all the spices. Knead until well mixed. Adding the spice mix too now. Both the flours. Spice blend of gochujang, origin from Korea, succulent. Now mixing slowly, making sure all the spices are well mixed into the meat. Start to squeeze and knead. As you can see, everything's been combined together. Squeeze and knead, turning as you go. So the mixture now is coming together, as you can see, but you still need to keep kneading and squeezing until it's all fully combined. In. How good it? Once the meat is fully combined with the spices, we leave to rest for 30 minutes for all the spices and flavours to mix. To start the kebab, we take it bowl by bowl. Pressing down to a burger shape. Then building it onto the kebab skewer. As you can see, we're flattening it. Pressing and shaping around the skewer. Any trimming will be done at the end. After we've built the base, the ball size of the meat can now be increased to start the shape.
The man suit. And then the room.
A six plate this scene. The sack plate this scene. A six plate this scene. Friday.
After we've reached more than the halfway stage, we start to trim to make the shape. All the trimmings will then be placed back in the centre.
Touch it.
Wait, we're playing.
So as you can see, it's trim. Place the trimmings at the top and shape it round. We do this so the kebab cooks all evenly and there is no spaces. The smell of the spices with the meat is absolutely divine. As you can see, all the meat is being used. Again, we're shaping the kebab and the trimming stones again.
Sit.
So remember, it's trim and shape, trim and shape. The shape of the kebab must be even all the way around for even cooking. So make sure when you're twisting, shaping, it's all even. Closing the door. The timer will be set for 60 minutes. As the meat cooks, it's sliced to continue cooking.
Yeah.
If when the meat's cooked you don't want to eat it all at once, then it can be stored in the freezer once it's wrapped and cold.
Good. Yeah.
Now it's time for the slicing. Sliced at an angle, nice and thin. We leave the meat to cook quite well for the first time, as we want the meat underneath to be cooked, so it's not dragging it around while slicing.
Just okay. Good. Good.
So,
The smell is absolutely glorious.
Hands up. Down. Hurts.
As you can see, it's well cooked on the outside on the first turnings. Now we have the naan bread, tahini sauce, spread as little or as much as you like. Next, the meat, again as little or as much as you like. Salad, cucumber, tomatoes, mint, or any salad of your choosing.
Back.
Fold the naan bread, roll tightly,
Use that.
and slice. Delicious. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Until next time.
Great.
it doesn't. All behind. It is a expensive birthday.
We got the whole seasoning powder, and we got curry powder, and we got turmeric, black pepper, mandi spice, garam masala, 1 lemon. We're gonna use the skin as well.
Real piss.
half of this ginger, and we have 3 cloves of garlic. We got 1 whole onion, and we got fresh dill, and we got fresh coriander. We got 1 teaspoon of mint and 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. We already cut the onion to 4, and we remove the seeds all from the lemon.
Paprika.
Our garlic as well, ginger, bean skin. Now we got our herbs. Now we're gonna add our mint sauce and the tomato puree. And our spices as well.
Right. That's real bad.
And this is how it's supposed to look. It's not a paste, it's just shredded, so we can get the most of the flavor of it. Now we're gonna remove all this excess veins, this one as well, because they all stop the process of cooking.
Hey. Good.
Now we're gonna start to make small holes. This is where we're gonna put some of our marinations inside. It's a bit deep, as you see, it's this deep. You can't see how deep, so you keep it that way, both sides. So to make sure is you just put your finger to the desired deep, how deep you want it. Now we kind put some of our marinations aside. In this case, you're gonna feel the flavors all over the meat once it's cooked.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
With the mixture we make.
Understand? The sugar is fine. So that not enough.
Make sure is the type of take heat. We can add what's left over there, because now we're gonna leave it 4 to 6 hours. And if you want to make it for lunch, so you make it overnight, that's gonna be nicer. Longer is better, so don't be worried about the time. We cover it and keep it in the fridge.
Goodbye. Fine. Dear girl. Got it. Correct. But
Yeah, what's me?
Baby,